All right, folks, we'll get on with it because I know you've all got busy days ahead and particularly no patience because you want to be purchasing properties. It's a warm welcome to the Russley Golf Club today, but more importantly, it's a warm welcome to the Harcourts Four Seasons auction rooms. Why? Because it's a better day for bidding and buying real estate than it is for golf. That landed well. Hey, by way of introduction, my name is Nathan Gilbert, one of two auctioneers working with you today across the 5 properties in our auction lineup, the second of which is Mark Morrison on the right here. We wish you all the very best with whatever your endeavours are here today. Before we get into those auctions and that very first one, I want to take this opportunity just to introduce a few notables around the room. We have Luke at the rear, he's from our Kaiapoi office. We have Duncan McGregor from our Belfast office. Richard Tate with his back towards us, he's from our Rolleston office. Or if you see anyone with good looking ties like ourselves, they're our branch managers. They are here to help you in any way, shape or form. We also have James Twiss and Greg Roberts around the room. They're our business owners of Harcourts Four Seasons. A pleasure to be working alongside you. On my left here is Jeremy Andrews. He's responsible for the projection of the bids and of course the imagery on the screen and of course those live streaming through online as well. And last but not least is Rachel Ashton on our left here. She's our auction coordinator. She'll be making sure that when we call our bids, they are correctly documented as we call them. To our owners in the room or our vendors, a very warm welcome to you and of course a thank you. A thank you for your ease of access and of course a thank you for your presentation of your properties over the last few weeks. But most importantly, it's a thank you for your choice in Harcourts Four Seasons. We very much appreciate it and understand that you've got choice in the marketplace. To our buyers in the room, a warm welcome to you and of course all the very best today in your bidding. Congratulations and well done for getting yourselves into that cash and unconditional position that you buy by today. That's right, your bidding today is cash and unconditional. Take advantage of that opportunity that you have in the room today because effectively you have that 10-minute head start on the rest of the market. We know those conditional parties are always waiting either in the room or outside the room, just hoping that properties don't sell so they get that opportunity. Of course, in every case, each one of your listing consultants over the last few weeks would have made available all the paperwork, the LIM, the title, the auction agreement. On that auction agreement, clause 2.0 outlines the code of conduct. In each case, with every 5 of our auctions today, each one of our owners have set a confidential reserve price. Your job today is pretty simple. It's to bid upwards towards that reserve price, and once that reserve price has been met, if not bet, if you hold that highest bid when the gavel comes to the rostrum up here, well, pretty obviously you've purchased a property. Now, if bidding moves upwards towards that reserve price but does not quite meet it, the auction is certainly not over. If you hold that highest bid, we will invite you out for negotiations outside in the lounge from there. During the auction today, Mark or I, we may nominate the increments in which bidding takes place, but don't let us limit you. We'll work with your bids too. However, we may refuse a bid if it's not seen in the very best interests of our owner or the value of the property. In the absence of your bidding today, each one of our owners has given us as auctioneers the exclusive right to bid on their behalf. Otherwise known as vendor bids, it'll always be well below the reserve price and only in the absence of your bidding. We don't like to use them, it's not our preference, but if you don't bid, we will. And if there's a dispute in the bidding today, we'll simply determine that very quickly on the floor. Otherwise, if need be, we'll go back to the very last undisputed bid and we'll re-offer the property up from there. As mentioned before, you may see some good-looking people with suits or in very good apparel around the room. They may be bidding on behalf of buyers, either by proxy or telephone. Be rest assured that we've cited that paperwork and we're comfortable that they can move forward on that bona fide basis. And last but certainly not least, like I said before, if the bidding moves upwards towards that reserve price but does not quite meet it, clause 2.6 in that code of conduct outlines that the vendor may withdraw the property at any time without disclosing that reserve price. Effectively what that means, as I said before, if bidding moves outside the room and the auction's paused because we have not hit that reserve price, one thing can happen. Our owner may be happy with the negotiations outside the room and they may say, you know what, we are happy, Mr. Auctioneer, to sell it on the spot outside the room. So if you're sitting on your hands, ladies and gentlemen, hoping that the property is going to be brought back in and called onto the market, you may be bitterly disappointed. My sage advice would be to always hold that highest bid. And of course, you're all here today to hear the gavel hit the rostrum. If you hold that highest bid, of course, you've won, you've purchased a property. There's a few obligations being to sign the contract and memorandum, pay that 10% deposit, and of course fill out any GST outlined in Schedule 3 whilst acknowledging that you've received the appropriate REA guides. That's the formal part out of the way, the boring part. Now the exciting part. I'll pass you over to Mark, who will get us started away with the very first auction of the day. All the best.
Thank you, Nathan. Well said indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, nice to see you for the first time today. I have the privilege of introducing our first property and our lead agent, Katie Harrison. She's been the one meeting and greeting you at the open days over recent weeks, assisting you get ready for auction day. Katie, all the best to you and our dear owners. I'll take everyone through the documentation for the last time today. You would have been reading it. It makes for good reading, doesn't it? It's an estate and freehold here. It is 1,704 square metres of land here at number 33 Oak Tree Lane. It's lot 45, deposited plan 357896. It's outlined in your record of title that Katie's been making overwhelmingly available to you, the cash unconditional market. Settlement date, it's a comfortable 3rd of September 2025 or any other such date that's been signed off in writing with our lovely owners. Schedule 1 outlines a compelling list of chattels. I won't go through them individually. And the further terms of sale, I should say, they're clauses 23 to 25. That is tucked away at the rear of the documentation. You would have read and understood all of that, and you understand, as Nathan just outlined, you're bidding today cash and unconditional in all respects. Well, I sat down with our lovely owners just yesterday alongside Katie, and they told me that they've been happily ensconced here for some 18 years of happiness, and that's what we sell you today in terms of your future. It's happiness here at number 33. It's a real sense of occasion with this home, and I think that every social occasion will be well and truly taken care of inside the home, and of course outside of the home, those stunning outdoor entertaining areas. If you've visited the home, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And what I like about it is that you can have the loud teenagers tucked out the back of the house. They'll be shooting hoops on the basketball court whilst the adults are enjoying an adult beverage of their liking. Coming back into the home, so much opportunity, so much flexibility in terms of the living spaces, and there's plenty of them, but also after hours accommodation with no less than 5 opportunities in terms of bedrooms. That space upstairs above the garage, so much flexibility. Maybe that's a work from home position for you. Maybe it is the place for the teenagers to go and get their own space. Look, folks, I just challenge you to find a better opportunity, a better home, a better lifestyle. They say that the best way to improve your memory is to buy an unforgettable home. I really think this is this home. I'm going to start things away on a vendor bid today, exercise that right on behalf of my lovely owners at $900,000 just to kick things away. As they say, 950 here in the room. 950, straight out of the blocks, and no hesitations. Why would there be at such a low and easy level? At 950, nice to meet you, nice to see you. My lamplighter today at $950,000. This is $1 million next. Who gets there first? First chance at 9.5 and 0. Looking for $1 million. Who squares the ledger twice? $1 million. Thank you, Tatey, working with a bidder here in the room as well. Good strategy to bid. At $1 million, is it straight back at $1,050,000 now? Another sip of the coffee should put a spring in your step and spring your arm into the air as well. There we go at 10.50 the bid, and 1.1 is the retort, Tatey. On the raise of the eyebrows. At 1 and 1 I have. 1.150's next. First chance, quickly and confidently, it's the way to do it. Okay, good. At 1.150 and Tatey 1.2. There we go at 1.2. Your competition here in the room at 1.250, would you say? Oh, so polite. Would you like to bid 1.3? No. Okay. I'll work in a little 25 if you like, but at 1.2 I was just getting to know you. At 1 and 2, I welcome in any other faces into the race. Bid comes before buy in the dictionary. You need to bid to have a chance to buy. But at 1.2, it's here with Richard Tate's client here on this side. At 1 and 2, let me lessen my expectations of you of 25, sir. There we go, right in the rear, but in front. And 50 on top at 275. And 1.3 I've got now. At 1 and 3, thank you, Luke. At 1.3 now. At 1.3 the bid, fairly bid and offer now at 1 and 3. I'll work on those 25s if you like, but at 1.3 with you, sir. Locked and loaded. Haven't forgotten about you down the front, my starter. Yeah, get on the phone, have some conversations. It's a good plan. First chance here. Beautiful home, so much land and opportunity out the front. 10 at 1.310, a considered bid. That should give you confidence to rejoin, or sir, for you to bid again at say 1.325. On the nod at 1.325 I have at $1,325,000. Another 10, Tatey, I'll work in that denomination for your clients if it helps them. Absolutely wouldn't walk past 10 grand in the street, obviously. At 1.325 with you, sir. Beautiful home. Those outdoor entertaining areas come summertime. Goodness me, you'll make good use of them. At 1.32 and 5, first chance. 1.330, okay. At 1.330, sir, can I suggest 1.350? 40 on top. 1.340, knew what you meant. Just checking. At 1340, hang tough, folks. Your competition here in the room seeing the value at a similar level, it just justifies your homework, your due diligence, and tells you it's a great home. At 1,340,000 with you in the rear. Another 5. How's our phone conversation going down the front? Why don't you just ask for forgiveness later rather than permission now? First chance at 1340, I scan the room, I check the room. If I see no further bidding, I have a conversation with our highest bidder for the opportunity to own it. Second call, you understand clause 2.6 here in the room? What have you got to lose for $5,000? Have a go. So much to gain though. Think of the upside. It'll never be cheaper than in this market. At 1,340,000 in the rear, got you there locked and loaded, giving the room the last chance to bid. Third chance at $1,340,000 here with you. Folks, I just need to pause and have a chat with my owners, seek some instructions from them. Sit tight. I'll come and have a chat to you very, very shortly. The auction is still live, pausing at 1,340,000.
running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Thank you very much for your patience. Big decisions being made here in the auction room, and we need to give our highest bidder and our owners every right and every opportunity to make their important decisions. We have come to a decision at number 33 Oak Tree Lane. We paused a little while ago with our highest bidder, and it just confirms and reaffirms why it's important to hold the highest bid at all times in the auctions, because our owners have instructed us to exercise their right under clause 2.6 in the contract, and they've said please withdraw and sell our beautiful home at Oak Tree Lane to the highest bidder. So congratulations to all involved. Well done, Katie. Another fantastic campaign. All right, and let's move straight along to our second opportunity of the morning. Appreciate everyone's patience. 24 Carnaveron Drive in Lincoln, Selwyn District. Now, Jeremy Andrews, who works the tech, he's also a lead agent on this one, working alongside Tarsal Roffey. These two have been assisting you in your due diligence, your homework, and getting ready for auction day. All the very best to you and our lovely owners here at number 24. It is an estate and freehold, 843 square metres of that freehold terra firma. Lot 92 deposited plan is 489564. It's outlined in your record of title that has been made readily available to each and every one of you. The settlement date is the 12th of September 2025, or any other such date mutually signed off in writing with our owners. Schedule 1 outlines an accurate list of chattels. They remain as circulated. The further terms are clauses 23, 4 and 5. Your bidding, cash and unconditional in all respects. Well, what a thrilling home this one. This was just an absolute showstopper. I enjoyed my visit here immensely the other day. Clearly it's a home that's been built to an exacting standard rather than any limiting budget. It is a home that will please and appease the architectural aficionados. It's just so well thought out. It's so easy to live in, being single level. There's so many great places for you to utilise. That kitchen is absolutely stunning. The double oven means that your meals will be doubly good. The shelter, you can shelter and just tuck away from the sun and the wind, any breezes, in that beautiful, beautiful courtyard. That is just stunning. Friends and family will just come out of the woodwork to come and see you and your beautiful home. Plenty of bedrooms, of course, as well. Plenty of great accommodation options as well. I just think this is the sort of home where you're going to create you and your family's future best memories. What an opportunity. I'm going to start things away nice and easily today. At a nice easy number, say, is there 1.4 in the room? Do we just get going there? Who gets out of the starting blocks at 1 and 4? What about my good lady who bid on the last one? You started confident. You just have a go on this one if you like. This home would look good on you. Is there 1.4? Cash and unconditionally. Very good. As you stall, I call. I represent my owners at 1 and 4 at $1.4 million to make it really clear. Not for sale there, but it's a nice place to start the auction at $1.4 million. I chased down a little quarter ago who's got 1, 4, 2 and 5 for me. At $1.4 million, vendor bid. Never my preference, but in the absence of yours, I take a vendor bid there. 1.4 I have as I chase down a little quarter to go. First chance here. Stunning gardens, haven't even mentioned that. Just manicured oh so beautifully, not a blade of grass out of place. Second call, you'll be looking forward to having summer here in this location, in this beautiful home. At 1.4 only. Is there 25 to go here in the room? Third final chance, you surprised me. At $1.4 million, are you sure? Are you done? Are you out? Jeremy Tarsell, we've got a clear plan moving forward. We're definitively not for sale at 1.4. Our owners are genuine and they are resolute in their endeavours to be sold, and they have instructed us to price their gorgeous home, this unforgettable home, at $1,549,000. That is a whole lot of real estate on that large parcel. Beautiful, beautiful grounds and a gorgeous home to match at $1,549,000. Tarsell, Jeremy, all the best to you and your owners moving forward into the weekend. Thank you so much.
Be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Righty, just waiting on our auctions technical director, Jeremy Andrews, but he's all ready to go, ATD. We now move forward to opportunity number 3. Quite appropriately, it is address number 3. G'day, Jason. One of our lead agents, Jason Day. He's been working alongside Richard Tate here at number 3, Lady Nugent Lane. It is in Hallswell, Christchurch City. You've had a busy campaign here, Jason.
Yes.
Good man. You've been staying nice and close to the buyers as you are to me today. That's good. It's good to work alongside you, Jason. I'm going to take everyone through the documentation for the last time. Jason and Tatey have been filing this your way. They've been telling you that you're securing an estate and freehold. It is 832 square metres. It's lot 72. Deposit plan 83030. It's outlined very ably in your record of title that the team have been filing your way. Now, the 4th of September 2025, that's the day your world gets a whole lot better than it already is, because you get the keys and you move in. You might be bidding to a different date, that's fine. That would have been signed off in writing prior to now. Schedule 1 outlines an accurate list of chattels. I won't go through those because we'd be here until settlement dates, such as the length of them. The further terms are clauses 23, 4 and 5. You've had ample time to read and understand this documentation from top to bottom, and you understand that you're a premium buyer because you're putting your hand in the air on a cash and unconditional basis. Well, our owners, it's long tenures today. We've been representing some homes with long tenures, defying the traditional 7-year itch that most owners have. 10 years our owners have been ensconced here, and I can see why. I understand why this is an absolute box ticker of a home. If you're looking for good real estate, the sort of home that you'd recommend to friends and family, this would be it. It's single level, it's robustly constructed. Just look at it there up on screen. A generous floor plan. 244 square metres or thereabouts. 4 bedrooms, plenty of space for after hours accommodation. 2 living spaces afford us a little bit of space away from our nearest and dearest. You've got the wood burner to keep you nice and warm and cosy at this time of year, and you've got the outdoor entertaining area come spring and summertime. This is a cracking good location. Hallswell, I always say all's well in Hallswell. There's parks, there's schools, and there is plenty of recreation and shops at your fingertips. Great home, great real estate here to represent. We just need to work out its value today. We do that by way of an opening bid or offer. I stop talking, I start listening. Who gets me underway? 800. 800, thank you, Richard Tate, with my starter over here. Where are you, Tatey? I know your voice. That was you at the rear. At 800,000, and we had an opinion on price north of there at 820, would we say, just to make it nice? 850, never let me stand in your way of value. Tatey, do we met 900? 860. 860, okay. And 70 here. 900? 900, there we go. Not here to dilly-dally. And 910 and 20. And then you're going 950 because you're strong. Okay. On top or the 930? All right, it would have been good at 950, but at 930 I have. At $930,000 fairly bid and not bid, 40 now. 50, there we go, had it there anyway, didn't we, at $950,000. 60's next, Tatey, by my reckoning. First call at 950, just getting going. At 60, there it is. Change your pace to 80 perhaps. Daylight between you and the competition is always key. Oh, 968, like it. Throw some quirky numbers the auctioneer's way. Do we go another 8? At 968. 70. 70, absolutely. Squares the ledger at 70. The peace offering, it was round that way, wasn't it, Tatey? At 970, 978, would you say? 72, okay. Now they're just matching your 2, so they're just hurting as much. That gives you confidence to come back and go 74. Okay. There we go, on the okay. Should have asked for more. But at 74 I have. 76, absolutely, we do it 2 by 2. At 976 I have. Is it 78? 78. 80's next. On the nod at 80. 82. You call them, I count them. First chance. Second. 83. Go 85. It's a good year. 85. Just because I was born then. At 85, but at 9, 8 and 5 I have. You've been awfully good bidders today. I'd hate to just stop working with you at this juncture, but at $985,000 I have. Does $500 help? 86, twice as good. Looking for instructions at this level if I may, but at $986,000 I have fairly bid and offered at 86 on this side. Guys, you're in second place. It's difficult for me to work with you in second place. Just waiting for you for Richard, and that's fine. He's been with you all the way at 986,000. We're on the market and selling, to be very clear. Appreciate your instructions today. There we go. Our owners in decision mode, not deliberation mode here in the auction room. Over this side at 86. I know you're in second place at 87. Now you're back in the lead at 87. Social proof, it's worth it. Big deep breath and bid again. I find the best strategy here. But at 987. What? Selling. 990, good decision. The Rodman, the Martin Guptill at 91. I thought that was a good bid with 3. I thought you might have had it. But at 991, do we go 994? Do we try 3 again? Or do we just get straight to $1 million first? Easy for me to work the deposit out with you later. Once the money, selling here. When it's gone for good. I'm here to mitigate your remorse. I don't want you waking up in the morning thinking could have, should have, and would have. Second chance at 991. 500, there we go. The letterbox on the side at 991, 500. Social proof, beautiful way to change your 1,000 at 992, 500 here at 92 and the half. At 92 and the half, back to the open home trails. Not much fun in this weather. Get your lifestyle and your weekends back if you bid again. It might just own it, but at 992, 500. Appreciate your interest in your bidding today. Smile tells me there might be a bit more there. Appreciating my jokes, which I appreciate. First call. Selling. Second, scanning the room. At 9925. One last lunge. That may have been their last bid. I don't know. Best way to find out is to bid again and find out. Third chance at 992.5. All the very best in your property search, guys. Congratulations, you hung tough at 992.500. It's going. Sold here. Well done. Well fought, well bought. To my owners, thank you for your instructions and the opportunity. folks. We can now move forward to opportunity number 4. Emma Gillard, our lead agent, has been representing right on cue, Emma, just like we practiced earlier. Thank you. 29A Main Street in beautiful Oxford. Good luck to everyone here. This is an estate and freehold, a compelling 1,198 square metres of freehold land. It's all outlined in your record of title, which is 879458. The settlement date is the 29th of August 2025, or any other such date mutually agreed upon. Schedule 1 outlines the accurate list of chattels that you receive by way of your purchase price, the further terms, clauses 23 to 26 inclusive. And I remind you, if you're new to auction or just arrived, your bidding today is cash, clean and unconditional in all respects. All right, let's have a look at this one for the last time. Christchurch architect Greg Young, he's up to his old tricks with this one in designing this award-winning home. What a beautiful home it is. I like homes with a flexible floor plan, ones that you can make work for you and your living situation. Maybe it's 3 bedrooms plus that loft space, which could be your studio or office. Maybe you just utilise it as a 4th after-hours accommodation option. That fully self-contained wing just once again offers you so much opportunity, so much flexibility for visiting family, extended family, or maybe you continue to utilise it as an Airbnb option. The stunning kitchen, that feature fireplace, all in this stunning location with glimpses of Mount Oxford. This is a cracking good home. We just need to work out its value today. We do that by way of an opening bidder offer, cash unconditionally. Who's got the folding for me? Where do we see the number? Where do we see the value? I'm in your hands. Just help me catch the bids here, Rachel, if you may. Do we start away, I don't know, optimistically at a nice easy 975? It's not for sale there, but I'd have a conversation with you at that point. Very good. Okay, well, just like dancing with your sister at a wedding, it's never your preference, but you're legally allowed to do it, and I'm legally allowed to vendor bid. So I'm going to take a vendor bid at $975,000. At $975,000. It's with me on behalf of my owner, not for sale there. Is there $1 million here in the room? Cash unconditionally, we can have a chat, have a conversation. Otherwise, we simply pass in today. Have actually got a conditional party here in the room ready to present their offer and work with our owner. At $975,000 here in Oxford, a beautiful lifestyle awaits you, but you need to bid. First time at 9 3/4, twice. As I chase down a little quarter to go. Third chance, final opportunity. As I scan and I check and I wait. Very good, Emma. We've got a good game plan moving forward. We're not for sale at $975. Clearly, it's worth more than that. If you've got conditional interest here in the room or watching online, I would encourage you to get in touch with Emma Gillard because, as I said, we've got a conditional party already on paper and we're looking to work with them. So if you'd like to join that party, that conditional offer party, please get in touch with Emma as soon as you can. Emma, good luck. Thank you. Thank you very much for your patience. We now move forward to our last opportunity of 5. It's been a really exciting day here in the Four Seasons auction room. Stu Jones, our properties ambassador, he's been representing number 5 Blimmet Close in Lincoln in the Selwyn district. Stu, good luck to you and our decision makers, and of course those here in the room. This is an estate and freehold, 602 square metres of freehold land, lot 834, deposited plan 604703. It's outlined in your record of title that's been made overwhelmingly available to you, the cash unconditional market. Settlement date, it's a good one to remember because it's the 8th of the 8th, 2025, the 8th of August 2025. Schedule 1 outlines an impressive list of chattels. We throw them in as part of your purchase price here today, and the further terms are nice and easy, just clauses 23 and 24 for you to consider, given that we are selling a home that is brand new and absolutely ready for you. This is a great home to own, isn't it? Because you can just forego all of the stress, the hassle, the blowouts in terms of your budgets with building a new home. You know that our owners have had to deal with all of that in bringing this property to the market. I loved my visit here. I enjoyed the way that this home would work for families and growing families, those interconnected living spaces. Nice to be able to close them off and have your own time, get away from your nearest and dearest, but you can open everything up should the social occasion require it. Ducted heating means everyone's nice and toasty warm year round. Excellent storage. It's not sexy, but it's important to have such things in a home. 4 genuine bedrooms on offer with this one. Lovely aspect, the way that it sits on its land is very, very good for sun and privacy. Triple car garaging, I'll have many of you hooked when I mention that. If you're into your cars or your bikes and your toys, plenty of space for all of those as well. Alrighty team, I look for a bid cash unconditionally. I know we've got a couple of parties here in the room conditionally looking to move things forward after auction, but of course we just give the cash unconditional market a little head start. Is there an unconditional bid here in the room? Who says go? Where do we see it? Do we start away at 950? Very good, you percolate. I don't hesitate. I represent my owners at $950,000 on a vendor bid. At $950,000, we get underway there at $950. I look for 25 to go. Who bids me $975? Brand new, ready for you. Just move your belongings in and live happily ever after here. First chance, real sense of community here out in Lincoln. Twice for the triple car garaging. Third chance, final opportunity at $950. Stu, I take one final vendor bid at $975. Make a clear statement to the market. We're not for sale there. It's worth more than that. Is there a little $25,000 bid just to get me to $1 million even? We can have a chat with you. Otherwise, we move into that conditional phase of the marketing. First call at 9 3/4 twice. Third, an irrevocable opportunity at $975, giving you ample opportunity to bid. That's fine, no problems whatsoever. Stu, I'm going to hand the property back into our owners and of course back into your safe pair of hands at $975,000, not for sale there. I've got a couple of things to announce. We're going to be running a deadline this Friday, the 1st of August 2025 at 3 p.m. So you've got a couple of days to get your affairs in order and to get your offers into Stu. We're also going to be helping you by running another open home tomorrow, being Thursday at 2:30 p.m. No jokes about the dentist, please. And we're going to be running that open home and then that deadline on Friday. So all the very best, Stu. Thank you so much for the opportunity. To our owners, good luck. Good luck with the deadline. And that wraps up our auction program today. How many have we sold today, Rachel? 2 out of 5. That's good. 40%. Love it. We'll see you all again next Wednesday. Thank you.